Ronaldo, after just moving to Juventus in real life, is on the move once again, now signing for Chelsea. Yo boys, what's going on? Welcome to a new series today on the channel where we are going to be taking big players from around the football world, putting them on new teams, and we have one season to complete objectives, and if we don't complete these objectives, you guys are going to win FIFA points, copies of FIFA, and so much more. As you can tell by the intro and by the title of today's video, we have moved Ronaldo onto Chelsea, and we have 2 out of 4 objectives we need to complete today. Before we show you guys those objectives, let's get into this career mode and show you guys the squad. There it is, Cristiano Ronaldo on Chelsea. We've moved him before we started the career mode, so we didn't have to pay any money for Ronaldo, and he's now playing for Chelsea in the Premier League. So here's what we need to do in today's episode for me to not give away a copy of FIFA 18. So today's rules start with Ronaldo on Chelsea, which we've already done. We must complete 2 out of the 4 objectives today. If not, one of you guys is gonna win a copy of FIFA 19. The 4 objectives today are Golden Boot with Ronaldo in any competition. So that means if we win the Golden Boot with him in the FA Cup or the Carabao Cup, Champions League, Premier League, any one of those competitions, that is gonna be 1 check for an objective. The next 2 objectives are very straightforward: win the Champions League with Chelsea or win the Premier League. Yes, I know Chelsea aren't in the Champions League in real life right now, but we've put them in the competition. And the 4th and final objective, we just need to beat Juventus 1 time in any competition. Well, I guess it's obviously going to be the Champions League, so we need to find them and beat them in the Champions League in order to get that objective right there. So if we can complete 2 out of 4 of those objectives, boys, we won't be giving away a copy of FIFA. If I fail to complete the objectives though, if I only get 1 or if I don't get any of the objectives, I'm giving away the copy to you guys. So if you guys are hyped for this new series, leave a like, and I guess what we have to do now is get into these transfers and try to improve the team, because let's be honest, Chelsea, they got a good squad, but we could get some real upgrades here with the money we have. Speaking of the money, this is what we got: 179 million to spend. Now, I don't plan on spending it all right away. I want to save some money for the January transfer window, but 179 mil, that's a lot. Before we get into the signings, let's actually check out the group we have in the Champions League, because this is crucial. We replaced them with Tottenham Hotspur, so our group is Barcelona, PSV, and Inter. It's going to be a very, very difficult group to perhaps get through. And remember, we need to advance out of the group stage to hopefully come up against Juventus somewhere along the way. There's their group right there. We need to come up against them, and we need Ronaldo to beat his former club if we want to have a chance of completing that objective. So I guess without further ado, let's get into the signings. And the first player I want to sign right here is Milinkovic-Savic. I know Chelsea's midfield is already very, very decent with players such as like Conte, and on the bench is Fabregas, Barkley. I think we'll be able to perhaps snag Milinkovic-Savic for, I don't know how cheap we'll be able to get him for. Let's offer 50 mil straight up right here. He would be a beast in the midfield. I can't even imagine him and Conte in the same midfield. That team would be absolutely insane. So what are we going to say, Lazio? They want 64 mil for Milinkovic-Savic. We're definitely going to counter right there. I definitely think we can get him for cheaper. Propose a new transfer fee. We're going to go for 57 mil right here. I think it's a fair offer. Lazio, what are we saying for the midfielder? They have a deal. Let's go, man. This could be the first signing today. This is huge. Okay, before we go into the contract negotiations for him, I do want to head on over to the squad hub right here, head on over to financial, and I want to list a few players that I don't think we're necessarily going to need all that much in this career mode. Let's head down. Batshuayi, I would love to recall him and maybe list him on the transfer market. How much is it to recall him from loan? Only $1 million. Okay, let's recall Batshuayi and let's add him to the transfer list, so hopefully we can get some money out of him in the first season. And you know what? Let's also do the same for Bakayoko right here. Recall from loan. It's not even gonna cost us $1 million. Yes, and we'll also list him. Honestly, man, we could potentially use him in midfield, but you know what? No, let's list him on the transfer market right there. And let's also do the same for players like Van Ginkel, Drinkwater as well as a player I'd like to get rid of. Zappacosta too, probably, even though I think he's our backup right back. I would like to get rid of him. I could recall a lot of these players, but I think that's going to be fine for now. We don't want to sell too many players. All right, now it's time for these contract negotiations with Milinkovic-Savic. I know our midfield, you know, it's already pretty solid, but this dude would be such a beast in the midfield. Like I said, him and Conte paired up together would be absolutely insane. He doesn't even want a crucial squad role either. He only wants important, which is going to be great for us. Contract length, we only need him for 1 year, but we'll offer him a 4-year deal. I think he'll probably go on to accept that. Yep, that's fair. Carry on. All right, now he isn't looking at a release clause. That's exactly what we want as well. Now, this is where we need to be smart. He's once 93 million, you know, just so we can get him in the team. I'm going to accept this straight away. Milinkovic-Savic, the first signing in today's episode. Hopefully, he's going to lead us to a Champions League and Premier League title. Let's head over and put Milinkovic-Savic into the team. Who is going to come out? I think it's going to be Kovacic, the Real Madrid signee. He is going to move to the bench, and there is Milinkovic-Savic. Let's place him for Fabregas. I honestly might try to sell Fabregas as well. I don't think we're going to need him. Look at this midfield, though. I want to put Conte in the middle, I think. We might even adjust him back and move him into a CDM role and switch to that 4-4-3 formation. Look at that, man. This team looks absolutely phenomenal, and that's only signing number 1 of today's episode. Transfer offer for Conte. You know what? I would honestly consider selling him in the January transfer window because I have big plans for the January transfer window. I want to bring in a huge player, but right now we can't afford to lose him. I got to reject that. Conte staying on the team. This is a very interesting offer, and I would consider getting rid of him. It's going to be Christensen. You know what? I don't know. At this point, do we want to lose him for only 30 million? That's what they're offering. I think 29 million. Yeah, 29 million is just too low right now. I'd consider selling him for that price. Let's reject it. Okay, I'm interested in bringing in another defender to Chelsea, and I have 2 options right here. Now, this is the player that I want. It's Milan Skriniar, I believe. No, that's definitely wrong. I'm just going to call him Milan because I know I can't butcher that. We're going to try to sign him from Inter Milan right here, and let's go in for him. 85 rated. He might be somewhat expensive, but if we can get him for around the same price that we got Milinkovic-Savic, I think that would be perfect for this career mode. He would start alongside David Luiz. Now, he's valued at 40 million. They're definitely going to want more. Let's start with the same offer that we did from Milinkovic-Savic. It's going to be 50 million. 2 players from the Serie A that we're trying to bring in right here. Let's see what they say about 50 million. They want 74 million. That is a lot of money that I don't really want to spend on one player as of right now. Let's see what they say about 62 million. Only 5 million more than we paid for Milinkovic-Savic. They are dead set at 74 million for this player. Oh my God, this could be a turning point in the career mode because I want to save money for the January transfer window, but I also want to bring this player in. Let's see, 70 million. That is a lot of money. I kind of regret doing that. 70 million for the 85 rated center back. They literally do not want to budge. What are we saying, boys? Do we sign him for 74 million? That leaves us with 44 million left, and we'll have to get rid of some big players. Oh God, I'm gonna accept it. That might have been a dumb move. 74 million for an 85 rated center back. Oh my God, I'm gonna end up regretting that. All right, contract negotiations, and again, we're gonna try to give him whatever he wants. So we moved to the final stage here of the wages. I kind of just skipped everything because you probably know you guys don't want to end up seeing that, and we're just gonna give him what he wants. 79,000 for his wages. It leaves us with 39 million left, and let's go ahead and put this man into the team. 2 big signings from the Serie A to start off today's video. He's gonna go in for Christensen right here. It's gonna be David Luiz and our boy Milan right here. Where is he? All the way at the bottom, 85 rated center back. We might need to sell a few players just so we can get some money back, but the team is looking so solid right now. We got a pair of transfer offers right here. I know I listed Zappacosta, but I realized he's our only backup right back, so we're gonna have to reject that. But we get an offer for Van Ginkel, which I think I'm gonna accept. It's from Fulham, and 15 mil. We need the cash. Let's accept that. See you later, Van Ginkel. Another transfer offer, this time for Bakayoko, and this is exactly what I wanted. We recalled him from loan for less than $1 million, and we're gonna be able to sell him here for around 20 million. Nice flip. Bakayoko, he is a beast, but in only a 1-season career mode, he's really of no use to us. Let's accept. The offers just keep rolling in. This time, Fabregas, another midfielder. Wow, we did just get rid of 4 midfielders, but again, we need the money. Let's accept. It's Manchester United wanting Fabregas. why in the hell are they offering for Fabregas? Let's accept that, and I want to check out our team real quick. All those players haven't, the deals haven't gone through yet, so they're still going to remain in our squad. Let's just see how the team is going to look. So we still have Kovacic in the midfield. Who else do we still have? We still have Barkley as well. Drinkwater. Did we get rid of Drinkwater? No, he's still on the team. So we got a good amount of midfielders. We're not losing too much. Yeah, I think those were all solid deals. And still Loftus-Cheek as well. Yeah, team still looks solid. No worries about losing those midfielders. And yes, all of those deals have gone through for Fabregas, Bakayoko, and Van Ginkel. I guess let's check out our transfer budget right now and see how much more we have left. Now, I don't think I'm going to sign any more players during this window because I want to save money for the January transfer window. We have 82 million. I'm going to need a lot more. Hopefully a few more players can sell, and then during the our January transfer window, big moves will be made. Trust me, boys, it's going to be big, and an offer for Drinkwater, we're going to reject that. All right, now I told you guys I'm saving up for the January transfer window. We need more money, and Christensen is our best bet at a backup center back, but we have a big offer for him. I guess we've already received an offer for 29 million and we turned it down. Let me just check out the squad real quick. Let's see how many true real center backs we have left on our bench. So we have Christensen, we have Rudiger, we have Cahill as well. I kind of forgot about him. He's still an 80 overall, so he is a solid option. But besides that, wow, no real center backs. Let's go over and check if we have any center backs loaned out that we can recall, because I would like to get rid of Christensen, or maybe we sell him during the January transfer window. Let's just check out how many center backs we have left here in our, well, loaned out. We have Zuma. We could recall Zuma, and I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to recall Kurt Zuma. Let's recall him from loan. Less than $1 million as well. So we have another backup center back, and let's go in to negotiations for Christensen. I know we could get him for more if he ends up, having a good first half of the season. We could sell him for more in the January transfer window. Let's negotiate his offer, I think, or we could delegate it. Let's delegate it and see what they say. Start offer at, what are we saying? 40 million. Don't sell player for less than 40 million. Boom. Let's see what they say. Will we get 40 million for Christensen? Okay, so we loaned out a player here to Fulham, and the deal has been met. 40 million for Christensen. I'm okay with that, man. He was our best backup center back, but 40 million, that should be enough for us to sign a huge player in the January transfer window, and the deal hasn't necessarily gone through yet. But hey, we're in to our first game of the year, the Community Shield. Let's just sim it and see how we do. We'll skip it right away, so this is gonna be super quick. I want to see how our new signings perform. Skip, and oh my god, we get smacked 3-0 to Man City. That is not a good sign, boys. Oh my god, I might be giving away a copy of FIFA 19 today. All right, here we are. We've simmed ahead now to the transfer window deadline day here in August, and I'm hoping that the Christensen deal went through, and I think it did. We're only up to 87 million, which is a little interesting. I would expect a lot more. Maybe Christensen declined. The offer was retracted. Oh my god, did we not respond in time? That hurts. Okay, my mistake, boys. We didn't sell Christensen. Damn, that's 40 million that we lost there. Hopefully we'll be able to sell him though. Maybe even on deadline day, or maybe we'll be able to potentially sell him during the January transfer window, and we might even get more for him if we wait till the January transfer window. But it's deadline day. Let's get through this, and then we can step ahead to the January transfer window and hopefully make some big moves. I do want to check out our team and see all the moves that we have made. So we have profited 50 million from bringing out players, but we did spend 131 million on all the players that that left the team, or that we brought into the team. So yeah, that is a lot of freaking money. Offer for Batshuayi, yeah, we don't really care about those loan offers. We didn't want to loan Batshuayi back out once again when we just recalled him from loan. I need like an actual transfer offer from him so we can get some cash. Transfer offer from Cahill. Man, we need these center backs. We really do. I think we have to decline this. 32 years of age though. This might be a good one to get rid of. You know what? Let's accept it. I think that might be a good deal. Cahill is slowly declining in rating, so I think that might be a good move. Get some cash for him while we can. Hopefully that was the right decision, because we don't want to run out of center backs on this team. That would not be good for us, considering we're playing in so many competitions. We need a lot of players. Transfer offer for Alonso. I'm just going to delete that. I don't want to get rid of Alonso. Straight as that. We don't have enough left backs. He's a beast as well. Come on. Give me a good offer. The Cahill deal has gone through. He has officially been sold. 3 hours left. I don't think there's really going to be enough time for us to make any moves here on deadline day. We get an email here. What's it going to be? Offer for Zappacosta. Again, I don't want to get rid of him. Guys, I think that's going to be it for deadline day. With 2 hours, there just isn't really anything we can do. There is really physically no time left at all. Another offer for Zappacosta. Please stop with the offers from him. That is it. Transfer window, deadline day over. I think it was a successful transfer window. Now it's time to simulate until the January transfer window. We'll be back then with an update, and hopefully we'll be signing some big players. All right, so here we are back at it into January, and I'm gonna be honest, boys, you know, as much as I would love to give out just a copy to FIFA 19 to every one of you, I simply can't do that. I want to get these objectives. It's not anything for you guys to be taking offense to. I need to win this challenge, but oh my God, I'm nervous, and it's not looking good so far for Chelsea, at least in the Premier League. 30 points for Chelsea, and I'm going to be honest, at this point in the season, I don't think it's going to be possible for us to catch Liverpool, so that first objective looks like it's probably going to be thrown out of the window. They have 47 points. It's absolutely ridiculous. Let's check out other competitions here. Let's go for the FA Cup really hasn't started, so I don't really think we can look too much into that. Yeah, that competition's just getting underway. We have the Champions League, which this is it too. Oh my God, we've made it to the next round. Let's freaking go, boys. Roma is the team we're taking on next. Let's see how we finished in the group stage. Barcelona failed to qualify. You've got to be kidding me. Inter Milan tops the group. They seem to do so well in career mode this year. And then Chelsea in second place. We have Roma. We have a really good draw. Let's see. Did Juventus make it through? Oh my God. Where is Juventus? Did they fail to qualify as well, or am I just blind? I think I might just be blind. Let's go back to the group stage and see. If they failed to qualify and we don't even come up against Juventus, oh my God, they failed to qualify. So now the two objectives we need to complete if we want to win this series, we need to win the Golden Boot with Ronaldo in any competition, and we need to win the Champions League. Premier League, again, it's still possible, but I don't know. At this point, it's not looking good for us. Let's check out the top goal scorers here before we get into signing new players. In the Prem, Ronaldo, where are you, man? 16th place on 6 goals. So there's still a possibility we could win it there. He's only 4 goals back. Let's head over to the FA Cup, the FA Cup right here. We haven't really played any games, so he's not going to be up there at all. The Carabao Cup, Ronaldo, no, not looking good again. Now for the Champions League, and Ronaldo again, nowhere to be found. Let's scroll down even further. I don't even see any Chelsea players in here. What is happening? Oh God, okay, things are not looking good for today's challenge, but we need to make some new signings here. Let's check out how much money we have. Okay, we have 92 million to spend. Right now, I want to get rid of some players so we can get that up over 100 million. All right, so I've been sitting here simming ahead trying to see if any offers come in, and they just haven't. As you can see, we're over halfway done with January. So with our, 92 million, I'm going in for a big player. Now, the first player I wanted to go in for is Kylian Mbappe, but the player just joined the club, and I don't think we're gonna have enough to sign him, honestly. So the other right winger I want to go in for is going to be Gareth Bale. I think we're going to be able to afford him. We might even try to throw in like Willian or Pedro and see what Real Madrid have to say about that. Let's see what we can do if we can bring in Gareth Bale. I might just offer straight up for him. Let's offer a transfer fee, 60 million maybe? I think that's honestly a really fair amount for Gareth Bale. Submit offer. Will we be able to bring in the Welshman here to play for Chelsea? They want 72 mil. Again, I think we can get him for a lot cheaper than that. Let's see if they will cut our offer in half. 66 mil for Gareth Bale. I mean, that's basically 67 mil. If you round up right there, they agree, man. Let's freaking go. Gareth Bale could be our big signing in the January transfer window. Into contract negotiations straight away. I want to bring this guy in, boys. We need him in our team so freaking badly. Oh my God. Okay, moment of truth right here. Crucial squad role. Of course, we got to go with the crucial role. Again, he's only going to be here for half a season, so the rest really doesn't matter. 3-year deal, I guess. I don't know. Is that what he's going to want? Yeah, he agrees. Okay, we will definitely take that. Yep, no release clause, and this is it. The contract. Hopefully, he doesn't want a huge contract. Oh, I hate when it makes me do this. It makes me offer him a contract for, it makes me actually do the work. I'd rather him just, suggest some sort of contract. But this is what I'm going to offer him. Please, Gareth Bale, don't reject this. He says it's fair. Let's go, man. Gareth Bale joining his former teammate Ronaldo here at Chelsea. It sucks because I wanted Mbappe so bad, but we couldn't get him. Willian is going to have to take a seat on the bench. And where is he, man? Gareth Bale joining the team. Welcome to the club. Look at that attack. Gareth Bale, Cristiano Ronaldo, in Eden Hazard. This could be the signing that takes us to the next level and helps us win the Champions League. I'm hoping so, boys. I think with that, though, let's leave and keep the team sheet as is, and let's see how much money we have left. I don't think we're going to be able to bring in any other player. With only 20 million left, I think we're just going to have to end up simulating to the end of the season, and let's hope we can knock off 2 of these objectives. Well, I'm hoping. You guys are wanting me to lose. You guys want a copy of FIFA 19, but let's end to the end and see if we can win this challenge. All right, boys, here it is. We've made it to the end of the season, and it's now the moment of truth. We need to get 2 of these objectives, or one of you guys is going to win a copy of FIFA 19. This is our, Chelsea Ronaldo career mode challenge. Also, before we get into the results, if you have any other challenges you want to see down below, I'm planning on doing a bunch more of these where we put, maybe big players, like we could put Messi on a smaller team, and we could have different challenges and objectives that come with that. Give me different challenges to do down below in the comments. I think, yeah, we could have a lot of cool ideas from you guys. So yeah, please give me that. And now, without further ado, let's go into it and see. We need to have won the Champions League and or Premier League, and we need a top goal scorer. The other objective, the 4th one, is just not going to happen. Here we go. Oh my God, we finished 3rd. So many points behind Liverpool, so realistically we were never going to win, but honestly a really, really good result here. 68 points, Liverpool with 94. Wow, they absolutely just dominated here in the Premier League. Moment of truth for the Champions League. Honestly, I don't think we made it to the final. Let's see who's in. It's Real Madrid and PSG. How far did we make it? Oh no, we lost in the round of 16 to Roma. You've got to be kidding me. I guess we can check if we had a top goal scorer, but it really doesn't matter at this point because we already lost the challenge in the Premier League. Hazard finishes 5th. Ronaldo just must have choked, man. He's not even in the top. He's not in the top 25. Ronaldo, man, what are you doing? Oh no, he's 2nd. What am I saying? Oh my God, he was so close. I'm just completely blind, boys. I apologize for that. Ronaldo, 2nd in the Premier League. 1 goal off the top goal scorer. Not that it would have mattered because we failed all the other objectives. Let's check out some of the other competitions and see how our players did in the Euro. We weren't in the Europa League. We don't need to worry about that. Okay, here we go in the Champions League. Oh, no players in there at all. Ronaldo, man, his only hope of winning the Golden Boot came right there from the Premier League, and he couldn't do it in the FA Cup. I didn't even see where we finished in the FA Cup. It really wasn't an objective, so it really didn't matter. But that is going to be it, boys, for today's episode. We failed to get any of the objectives. Here's how you guys can earn yourself a copy of FIFA 19. Head on over to my Instagram. I'm going to post a picture either, well, probably the morning you guys are watching this video. I'll leave a link to the Instagram post in the description. So click on that, leave a like, and leave any comment you guys want. Only 1 comment though. If you spam the Instagram account, I'm not gonna choose you as the winner, and I'll pick one of you guys within the next coming week. So yeah, do that for your chance to win a copy of FIFA 19. Leave other suggestions you guys have down below in the comment section. And yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching today's career mode challenge with Ronaldo on Chelsea. We'll see you for another episode later on. Catch you guys then. Peace.